dreamt of making the film last night. If Paimon remembers right, we're meeting at Hotel de Boer. Let's get going!
Okay.
Ayaka, Yoimiya, you're already here!
He's just chilling behind us. Oh, just kidding. He's dead.
Good morning. After we split up, Ayato went to see Udex Nervillette at the Palais Marmonia.
Oh no.
I was originally
Leave that
thinking
guy
of going
alone.
with him, but he said he could manage it himself. He told me to go see the sights around Fontaine and to enjoy the local culture.
Leave Auden out of this.
So I rode the aqua bus with Yoimiya and visited the opera house on Aranias Island.
Oh.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe what we saw there. 2 mechanical puppets that were dancing together. You've already seen them, right?
Copelia and Gopilius?
Yeah, those two. Amazing, aren't they?
They're quite great, I must say. Although I don't like Coppelius. Actually, I don't like Coppelia. She's kind of mean.
We sat and watched for quite a while.
Oh, it was the same for us the first time we saw them too.
I definitely don't just stand there and look at them dancing sometimes now.
Afterwards, we went swimming at the beach.
Oh my
Well,
god.
diving, to be exact. It was the first time I ever breathed underwater.
Oh! Wait, there's like a cannon fontaine thing?
I held Ayaka's hand and we counted down together.
Oh!
3, 2, 1, and then splash!
Oh!
Beneath the waves.
Oh, that's so cute.
At first, I didn't dare to open my mouth. But once I couldn't hold my breath any longer, I decided to take a big breath in. Turns out the water wasn't as salty as I imagined. It didn't really taste like anything at all.
I'm like, that's a canon thing. I thought it was just to make it more convenient for us, because it's, I thought it was just like a traveler thing. It's just a fontaine thing. And a vision thing, I think. If I understand correctly, because Femini said he didn't need his helmet after he got his vision. That's very... I'm taking notes.
Before I knew it,
look at
like
that!
normal down there. It was an amazing feeling. Ayaka said I was too nervous and needed to loosen my grip. She got used to everything way faster than I did.
Point.
I knew that the traveler could do it, so I had no doubt we could do it too. That helped me feel at ease as soon as we dove in. The underwater world in Fontaine truly is beautiful. I love seeing the romaritime flowers blossoming underwater, like little candles lighting up the streets at night.
Yeah, and there were so many creatures that we've never seen in Inazuma. Like those fish that shimmer like a sword blade. Whoosh! Oh, and those big fish that call when they see people.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you mean hunter's rays and blubber beasts.
You can say whatever, Paimon. I understand your Mia better than the like official names of the creatures.
I just love the name Blubber Beast. Just wait till Pops and the others hear about this. They probably won't believe a word I say.
Yoimiya was down there for quite a while. It was dark before we finally rode the aqua bus back to the city. I figured she'd want to sleep in today.
Yeah, even I was worried that I wouldn't be able to get up. But as soon as I woke up today, I remembered that we'd all be shooting a film together, and I was ready to go.
It was that easy.
Speaking of the film, where's everybody else?
She doesn't know I murdered him last night.
My brother and Xavier were speaking to the restaurant owner about using the place as a filming location. They should be here soon. As for the others, we're here.
Yippee! I love women.
Please excuse my tardiness. I just finished the special patrol's 6-mile morning jog.
Wait, 6 miles?
That doesn't say much. I don't know how much a mile... Or wait. I don't know, actually. I don't know. I don't know shit. I forgot she was gonna be here.
I'm so tired. I heard you all chatting, so I decided to come down. I sure could use some of that endless energy everyone else has.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning. Can someone fetch me a cup of coffee? More milk, hold the sugar.
Hold the sugar?
Sure. I'd be happy to do that for
Wait,
you.
does that mean no sugar?
No, you can't go anywhere. Please, have a seat over here so I can get started on your makeup. The last thing I want is coffee stains on my costumes.
I can get the coffee. It's the perfect job for an assistant.
True. Very on point. She's so right. No, come back. I'm just kidding. Come back. No, I already miss her.
Has so much energy. Seriously, what's her secret?
ADHD? Question mark?
Oh, Yoimiya's always like that. But you sure look exhausted, Farina. It's because you're not
used to waking up so early, huh?
Of course not. I spent the whole night reading the novel from cover to cover, marking sections that either need to be omitted or adapted.
Aw, she was up working.
Wow. Paimon didn't expect you to be so thorough.
Well, I was the biggest star in all of Fontaine after all. It takes more than just a pretty face to earn a reputation like that. I know how to get serious when the situation calls for it.
Mm-hmm.
I went all out when I was acting as an Archon, so why wouldn't I do the same for my own life?
I mean, because maybe you want to chill, but like, I mean, yeah, why wouldn't you?
Here's your coffee, Director Farina.
Yippee!
Oh, thank you. The sound of being called director and the aroma of coffee feels almost as refreshing as hearing the birds chirping in the morning.
Ah, it seems everyone has managed to arrive on time.
Boo! Tomato, tomato.
We've reached an agreement with the restaurant owner. We are free to use the second floor to shoot our film.
Really? That's great!
Yippee!
He is really looking forward to our film and hopes that providing his restaurant as a filming location will attract more customers.
Look at Aika's, you're so pretty. And look at Shiori's, she's so pretty. And don't look at him, he's kind of ugly.
Well then, Mr. Xavier, I'll leave the rest to you.
He has pretty eyes, that's all he has going for him.
Okay, thanks. First, I'd like to introduce our new members. This is our prop manager, Veronique. She'll be in charge of all the film's props and items. And this is Bono, our lighting technician. He'll be in charge of lighting and illumination to set up each scene's atmosphere.
Wow. Sure feels like we have some real professionals joining the crew now.
First of all, please allow me to first express my sincerest gratitude to everyone in the crew.
No.
When my investment
Shut up.
I had no idea
Shut
that I'd
up.
find so many
Shut
To
up.
be so cordial, Mr. Xavier.
Your work's made a profound
Shut
impression
up.
on me when
That's-
I am sure that
Yes, the story is the reason I agreed to join. I can't bear to even imagine what this film would look like without the very best director.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I would like to make a promise to everyone that as the producer of this film, I'll do whatever I can to ensure that everything goes as smoothly as possible.
Well, no shit. Imagine he was like, actually, I'd like to make this as complicated as possible for everyone involved.
This is not just my film. It also
Oh my god,
embodies
shut
the
up.
thought- So, without further ado, the Two Musketeers will officially begin filming now! You may take it from here, Director Farina.
That's her.
All right. Listen up, everyone.
Listening.
The first scene takes place when the two young musketeers are living at the Baron's home, still unaware of all that is about to happen to them. We'll need props and lighting to set the scene. Our lead actors can go get their makeup done, and extras, please take this time to go over your positions. Is everyone clear? I don't want anyone traipsing around the set like umbrella finches.
What's an umbrella finch?
All right. Cameras will start rolling as soon as the set is ready. Let's make a film that'll make some serious waves in Fontaine. Not the kind of waves that drown people. I mean, the good kind of waves.
Seems like she's still a bit traumatized.
Well, no shit! Look at her, she's so sad in her chair now. No!
Anyway, let's go see if there's anything we can do to help.
Miss Farina, are you okay?
I don't need any help here. Why don't you try asking someone else?
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead rescuing Mia. Oh, lights. Oh, lights.
How about here?
I see Ayato's ugly ass head from here.
A little more to the left.
You got it.
Hey, Yoimiya, do you need a hand?
No, I'm fine. I heard that the Traveler will be operating the camera and Paimon will be the clapper loader, right? Those roles are just perfect for the two of you.
Really? What makes you think that?
Really? Is that because it'll be easy for Paimon to hold the clapperboard while flying?
Unlike a normal person who's standing, it's real difficult.
Well, sure, there's that, but that's not exactly what I meant.
Okay, well, then what did you mean?
I just think that after all your journeys together, you two must have developed a super close bond and just naturally know how to work with each other. If I'm not mistaken, the director will want the cameras rolling as soon as the clapperboard goes clack.
Actually, we start rolling before that. The clapperboard just get edited out in post-production. Actually...
Oh, I see. It's amazing to see the magic behind filmmaking.
Yoimiya, we need lights over there too.
Yoimiya, we need lights over there too. Yoimiya, please help. Miss Yoimiya, we need lights over there too. And the NPC bullying is going strong, as always.
Oh, on it! I've got to get back to work. Chat with you later.
Bye-bye.
Seems like Yoimiya's really getting into it.
Oh, she's getting... Ew.
But she was right. We do have a super close bond, don't we?
Of course we do.
Paimon's really happy to hear
It's my
that.
little baby. And I have a part of social relationship with her. She's my little baby. She's Paimon. Oh, so cutie.
Ayaka has mentioned you to me before. She said that you two were great friends when you were kids.
Wait, really?
No talking. I'm thinking about how to do your eyeshadow.
Ah, yes. To help me really look the part.
How about you shut up?
To achieve a more young and naive look for this scene.
And by that I actually mean you look old.
Are you saying the wrinkles around my eyes are too deep?
Yep.
You just have too much of a calculating look in your eyes.
You sure don't mince your words. It seems you really haven't changed much.
Quiet.
Oh my god, she on it! Oh, I love women. Oh, I love women. Wow, I love her.
So, this is a real musket?
There's weapons.
No, it's just a prop weapon.
Oh.
Not bad. Have you seen a real musket before?
Only in books and newspapers. I made this one based on the relative shape and proportions I saw in reference images. When we're filming, some special gunpowder will be applied around the muzzle, which will help create the flash and smoke effects of a real gun being fired.
Ah, that's actually really smart.
Which means it'll be up to the actors to portray the recoil.
Oh.
That's right. The sound effects for gunshots will also be added in post-production.
Thank you, Veronique. I think I know where to start now. However, the musket's gears and firing pin could still use some work. Adding some wear on the metallic components will make them appear more realistic. Also, be sure to rub the muskets with some oil each time before we start shooting. That'll give the impression that the firearms have been well maintained. First and foremost, never point the weapon at anyone, regardless of whether it's a real or prop weapon or whether you're holding it or it's on the table. This holds for any time when you're not actively engaging an enemy. When aiming the musket, extend your arm so that it's level with your shoulder, and use your eye to look down the weapon's sights.
Like this?
They gave her the gun.
Not bad. Now, try saying your lines.
This is the end of the road for you.
Gasp.
Good. Now turn your body a little. That way, you'll give your enemy less of a target to work with. And relax your shoulders. Here, allow me to demonstrate. This is the end of the road for you.
Gasp.
Huh. Excuse me, Miss Chiori.
Okay, where's he going?
Director Farina, there's something I wish to discuss with you.
Leave her alone!
Oh? What is it?
Get away from her!
Like this?
Yes, much better.
What do you think?
I do see your point. But are you sure you wish to do this?
Leave her alone.
I believe
Go
it would
away.
be most fitting.
Leave her alone.
Well, if you insist. All right, I understand.
Go away.
Miss Ayaka, Miss Chevris, could the two of you please come over here?
Leave her alone.
Huh? What's going on? Are we gonna start filming now?
Let's go see.
Oh no, time to look. Let's go see.
What is it?
I have a question for you, Miss Chevris. Would you be willing to play the role of a musketeer?
Oh my god, his ass is slacking off again.
What?
To clarify, I would like to turn over my role to Miss Chevris.
But why?
But brother...
Don't worry, Ayaka. I actually view this as a good thing.
He's slacking off again.
I was becoming troubled trying to set aside some time to speak to the staff at the Palais Mermonia. I would like to have some conversations about the cultural exchange between our two countries.
Leave Nicolette
And
alone
I've heard
too.
that the bureaucratic process here can get rather complicated.
Rin, leave me alone. Leave everyone alone.
Now, I will be able to focus on my work. Besides, you also know that I'm not really one for public performances.
Yeah, because you're always slacking off. Chop, chop, get to work.
Are you really sure?
From a director's point of view, I also felt like the relationship between the two musketeers in the original story could be improved.
The older brother in the story plays the lead role with his overbearing character, but this causes his character to overshadow that of his sister, and the theme of the two supporting and relying on each other isn't conveyed very well. But if we were to change the siblings to two sisters of a similar age, then that aspect of the story might come through more clearly. Also, I've seen you instructing Ayaka. That cold and dignified personality is exactly what we need for the older musketeer.
Of course, even with all these insights, the decision should still be made by Miss Chevreuse.
Well, you're literally just slacking off to go harass Neuvillette. Leave that guy alone, okay? Leave him alone.
Chevreuse mentioned that she really likes the story, right? Paimon bets that she'll take the role.
But, I mean, we don't know if she's a big fan of have she been? She never agreed on being an actor, anyways.
All right, I'll take the role.
Oh, that was quick.
Good. It's decided then. I'll get started on making edits to the script. We'll also need to make some immediate adjustments to the lighting, props, and costumes. I have a feeling that our adaptation will be even better than the original story.
You're doing a great favor for me, Miss Chevreuse. You have my gratitude.
Don't mention it. I like this character, so if anything, I should be the one thanking you.
Well, since my brother is the one who brought up the idea, I suppose there's no need to worry.
That's how it works.
Let's go, Miss Chevreuse. I look forward to working with you.
Please, just call me Chevreuse.
And off they are. Wow. Beautiful.
Seems like you're really going out of your way to solve the problem I was having with your makeup.
He's slacking off.
Surely you jest, Chiori. I assure you that I was mostly motivated by a desire to spend more time on formal business.
He's gonna go harass Neuvillette.
Oh, come on. You really think I'd buy that? According to what I've heard from Ayaka, her brother is someone who can juggle 10 different matters at the same time. I'm sure you have other reasons for backing out.
He's slacking off, as always.
Perhaps. Ayaka always said she wanted to go out and see more of the world, just like the Traveler. But I feel that she needs not only to see other nations, but also to make some different kinds of friends. I think it would be harder for her to make new connections with me constantly by her
Constantly
side.
by her side? Sir, I have
would like to
literally,
give her
this is
some
literally the
space.
first time I've ever seen you guys interact with each other. I cannot recall a single time you guys have been in the same location at the same time. In the same event? Yeah, but this is like the first time, I think this is the first time they've been next to each other, which felt so weird seeing them next to each other like that. Also Ayaka's skin is it's just beautiful. It's peak. It's so pretty. It's so preppy in here. Is it just as pretty as you expected? Yeah.
Alright, go on. Spoil her some more.
Ayato, it's too bad you're stepping down from the role. Paimon really wanted to see you act as a musketeer.
This is the punishment you deserve. This is justice.
No need to poke fun at me.
Too late.
I'd wager that you also felt that I wasn't the best candidate for the role.
Well, yeah, but that's like a personal reason. I just don't like you.
It's a little hard for Paimon to imagine you saying those lines.
No, he's going to slack off. No shit.
Yes, I've made an appointment to meet some people from the Palais Mermonia. Now, I will have some more time to prepare.
No. Leave that guy alone.
Traveler, get the camera ready.
Okay.
Paimon, get the clapperboard. Actors to your positions. We're about to start shooting the first scene.
Okay.
Go on now. And please take good care of Ayaka.
No, we're gonna beat the shit out of her. Just kidding. I wouldn't. You on the other hand, I might.
Yep, don't worry.
You can count on us. Good luck with your slacking off.
Thank you. I look forward to seeing the film when it's finished.
All right. Now that we're all here, let me help set the scene for everyone. The first scene takes place when our two main characters are still living at the Baron's estate. They've been ostracized and verbally abused by others in the household, but they still have no idea why. We want to capture how naive and innocent they are, despite their pain. Chevreuse will be playing the role of the older sister, Tulip, and Ayaka will be the younger sister, Iris. Be sure to get close-ups of the main characters at the right moment.
Those names fits them so well. Tulip. If I didn't know better, if you told me her name was Tulip, like Chevre's name was Tulip, I would be like, yeah, of course it is. And if you told me Iris' name was Iris, I'd be like, yeah, of course it is.
Silence on the set!
Oh, sorry.
Lights, camera, action!
Let's go!
Tulip, Mother's been out for quite a while now.
Perhaps she went to pick some flowers on the way home. You know how she loves flowers.
Iris, to leave. I'm home.
Mother! You were out for so long, we were beginning to worry about you.
I'm sorry, but I'm back now, safe and sound. Here, I brought your favorite treat. Apple turnovers.
Yippee! Sound effects from me too.
Mother, what are those bruises on your hand?
Huh? What bruises? Oh, I must have bumped into something while I was working yesterday.
But I didn't notice them this morning.
Then perhaps they're from when I accidentally tripped when I was out just now. By the way, did you have fun playing at home?
I don't think she had fun playing at home.
What's the matter, Iris?
Well, we've realized that no one really wants to play with us.
They even took Iris's doll and spat at us.
And they even called us names. They said we were...
Shh. It's all right. Don't worry. Girls, listen to me. It doesn't matter what anyone says. Don't listen to them. No one can define you with such words. You both have wonderful lives ahead of you. Just like your names. You will both blossom like beautiful flowers.
I'm gonna be honest, I think I might have picked the wrong options there.
Maybe your time to blossom hasn't quite come yet. But one day, you two will bloom more beautifully than anything else. Don't let the soil you're in now ruin your future beauty. Understand? My dear daughters.
And cut!
Fina, please don't yell at me.
Not bad. The actor's emotions were all on point. Let's keep that take.
Okay.
Also, if our clapper loader could avoid shouting at the start of the scene next time.
Yeah, Paimon. Please, shut up.
Got it.
Great. I was a little worried that my nerves would get the better of me. What about you, Chevros?
I felt fine. The lines weren't too difficult at all. Seems like Farina must have adapted the role nicely.
You two were great. I couldn't tell it was your first time acting in a film. You should have more confidence.
Thank you for your encouragement.
Positions, everyone! We'll move on to the next scene after we try a few more camera angles.
Gulp. Did I get it wrong? I don't know. Can I read this? I don't think I can. I'm not gonna try. I give up.
This scene is when our two characters return home, only to discover their mother has been murdered. Ready? Lights! Camera! Action!
Mother, we're back. Mother? What's wrong, Tulip?
Iris, stay away!
Huh? Why? What's... Mother! Mother...
She's dead as hell. That's what she is.
There's poison in this cup.
Huh? I could have sworn I've seen this kind of cup before.
Those aristocrats. They didn't even try to cover up their actions. Iris, we need to leave this place.
Leave? But now that Mother is gone, where can we even go?
Anywhere. All I know is that we can't stay in this house.
But are we just going to let them get away with this?
We'll have our revenge, I promise you. Just not right now. Come on, let's go.
No, wait. We can't just leave Mother here like this. At least let me leave this rose with her. That's why we went out in the first place. To buy her this flower.
All right. Goodbye, Mother. We'll avenge you. Someday.
And cut! Beautiful! Great performance!
Oh my, you're so amazing, Ayaka! And were those real tears I saw? How did you do it?
Well, I mean,
I was surprised too.
Thank you for the kind compliments.
I don't remember how their parents died.
Ayaka's performance was amazing.
have I discovered an acting prodigy? Pipe down, everyone! We need to move on to the next scene!
Yeah, guys, calm down. We got places to be. Bye-bye.
Huh? Are we done already? But Paimon wants to keep playing with the clapperboard.
I'm sure you get to play with it tomorrow.
How do you feel, Traveler? Is your arm sore from holding the camera all day?
It was a little bit, but it was a lot of fun.
Good work, you two.
Thank you.
You too, Shivers. You were quite the actress today.
I've read this novel many times before. I have a good grasp of my character's mindset. Anyway, do you remember my request from yesterday?
No, but now when you mention it, yeah.
Oh, right! We were having so much fun that Paimon nearly forgot. You have a case where the murders seem really similar to the cases in the novel, right? So, how are they similar exactly?
People die.
In the story, the main characters grow up to become two musketeers, always using their guns to carry out their revenge. And on each of the victims, they'd place a rainbow rose as a signal that they've returned.
So, you mean there were rainbow roses in your case too?
Yes, that's correct.
Oh.
We found rainbow roses just like in the novel. Seems like you're connecting the dots now.
I thought it would be like similar, not like exactly the same flower. I thought it'd be like another kind of flower, but it's the exact same. Okay.
Oh, that does sound pretty concerning.
What a quinkydink, guys.
Especially after seeing the script today. Oh, now Paimon can't stop wondering what kind of ulterior motive the murderer might have. What do you think, Traveler? You're smart. Paimon wants to hear your thoughts.
I mean, if we're only to assist, then I think we can join the case.
Good. On behalf of Fontaine's Special Security and Surveillance Patrol, thank you for your dedication to justice.
Oh yeah, that's us.
There's no time to lose. We should start investigating right away. Follow me.
Oh, no time to lose. Let's go see.
Huh? Right now? But we just got done filming all day. Paimon's so tired.
How about you go to sleep then?
The most valuable intel always comes after nightfall. They are like small, remote islands in the middle of the sea. If you don't stay vigilant, you will pass right by them in the fog. That's how one of my favorite books always puts it, at least.
Nerd alert.
So where are we going right now?
Let's start by checking out some workshops that sell mechanical components. If the culprit is making their own weapons, it's very likely that they'll visit those sort of places.
I'm sorry. God fucking damn it! I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Oh, well, Melusine. She kinda has the same haircut as me right now. Is this me? This might be me. This might be Boo, guys. Why am I going on a full fucking... Why are they taking me on a tour? Fontaine tour. Thanks for the premium, guys.
Welcome to Le Show's Clockwork Workshop. How can I help you?
Hello. I'd like to know if anyone has purchased some special components lately.
Special components? Sorry, could you be more specific?
No.
I mean the kind of components that aren't typically used for clockwork toys, but for firearms.
Huh? For firearms? No, we don't sell those sort of things here.
Don't misunderstand. I'm not here to cause any trouble. Has anyone ever purchased components here as an individual rather than on behalf of an organization?
We have a lot of customers who buy toys, but those who buy components are all regular customers who buy in bulk on behalf of their organization.
Is that so? I understand. Thank you for your cooperation.
You're welcome. It's the least I can do.
Because I did not want to get arrested. Frina, let me in, please. Let me in.
Oh, hey, Chevres. Run out of oil for your musket again?
Hello, Estelle. I want to know if anyone has come to your shop recently to order some firearm components.
Oh, let me think. I don't think so. Some people have requested that I make some prop guns for the Fontanalia Film Festival, but I refused all of those requests.
Oh? Why's that?
Because there's no profit! I only make things here that can do some real heavy lifting. I don't have the energy to make some new molds just for the festival.
Then has anybody come specifically looking for mechanical components?
Well, I usually sell off my scrap to the Fleuve Cendre. I don't typically give them to one specific person.
I understand. Thanks for your cooperation.
Don't mention it. Always happy to have the Musketeers' patronage.
Seems like we haven't found any leads to go off yet.
Yeah, unfortunately. Alright, let's head to Fliv Sandra next.
Huh? Are you sure? People might not be so thrilled to see the captain of the special patrol there.
Wait, I have no idea where we're going.
You think so, huh? Then I guess you don't know.
She doesn't know. Pepe laugh.
Huh? No what?
You don't know. She doesn't
But
know.
I grew up in Fliv Sandra.
Okay, this doesn't say much. I don't know what we're talking about.
What's all this? Some broken planks and barrels, as well as some liquor bottles?
That's basically what I got from it too, yeah.
Yes, but have a closer look, Paimon.
Yeah, Paimon, look closer.
Even though somebody has purposefully tried to clean them up, these are obviously marks from musket bullets.
Oh.
In other words, someone was here trying to improve their shot. They were using the barrels and bottles for target practice.
I just feel like no one would report that for cause those, I'm assuming that's not really, I'm assuming that makes quite some noise.
Could it have been the killer?
I think it was you, Paimon.
Your guess is as good as mine. Although many people
really?
at Sandra own guns, few hide the fact from others. And even fewer would go to such lengths to hide markings from practice shots. Anyway, let's go. There might be more to this. Hello, I'd like to ask some questions.
Hello.
I don't know anything.
Oh. Me?
Don't worry, I'm not here to arrest anybody.
Unless.
You say that now.
It's the truth. Here, take this as my guarantee.
Wait, did Paimon just see what she thinks she saw? Is the captain of the special patrol bribing a citizen?
Shh, keep your lips sealed and no one will never know. Besides, it's called buying info.
Seems you're different from the other guards. What do you want to know?
Have you heard anything related to muskets in Fliv Sandra lately? Anything at all?
Muskets, huh? All I know is that about 2 weeks ago, we started hearing some loud noises at night. So loud that it's been waking me up.
Okay, so there has been loud noises, but did no one complain about it?
Were they gunshots?
Possibly. It's hard to tell around here. Someone's house collapsing, a pipe exploding somewhere. It's all the same. But the noises I'm talking about definitely happened after I fell asleep.
Do you know where the noises were coming from?
I don't remember clearly.
Is it that you don't remember, or that you need to think about it some more?
You tell me.
Then please, think about it some more.
She's giving her
Paimon, shh. I didn't even see anything. Maybe she's just giving us some potato fruits?
The noises came from the end of the Southern Waterway. I came out and had a look for myself when I wasn't sleeping well, but I didn't dare get too close. That's all I know.
All right, I'll take your word for it.
Thanks for the pot de fruits.
No need to be surprised. I grew up here, remember? I know how to get people around here to talk.
What talk? I want some pate fruit too.
My apologies, I'm all out of sweets.
No!
Though I do have some other tempting snacks in my custody. Fries, fried chicken, and even onion rings.
Oh, can I have? Oh, I love fried. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can I have? Can I have? Please.
But taking care of junk food is my responsibility. You're better off sticking to your normal, nutritious diet.
What nutritious and normal diet? Can I have, please? Please, please.
Now then, let's keep going.
Ugh. I want fries. And fried chicken. And onion rings. Yo. Bartender. Can you let me know those secrets? Sorry.
It's been a while, Tetro.
Tetro? I did not expect that to be how you pronounce his name.
Please, just get on with your request.
I want to know if you've heard anybody talking about muskets lately.
Information isn't free, you know.
My little impression earlier was basically accurate, is what I'm getting at. How about you let me know that secret? Wink.
I've heard that bandits have been extremely active in the countryside recently, and they've been affecting the delivery of goods to Poisson. I can allocate some more manpower to help out with that problem.
That's what you brought Poisson?
What do you say?
That makes sense, actually.
You're still as helpful as ever. One of our men got drunk at dinner about a month ago and lost his gun. 3 days later, it turned up in the corner here.
What's weird about that? He just forgot where he put it, right?
Code word Paimon.
This is Fliv Sandra, my friend. Anything of value left in the tavern won't ever make it to the next day.
Oh, that's not at all. I thought we were talking. I just thought we were talking code.
But that gun turned out to be an exception. Didn't get any new wear and tear on it, and didn't even appear to have been fired. We were quite mystified as to what could have happened.
What?
I suspect it came back because the weapon was already known to the guards.
Oh.
You mean a criminal was afraid the Marechaussee Phantom would use the shot marks to track them down? Maybe. But if that's the case, the culprit really took great care to avoid getting caught.
I didn't say anything about a criminal.
In Fleuve Sandra, knowing who was killed is as easy as knowing what clothes you're wearing today.
I don't know. Oh, I'm wearing my Cardcaptor Chakra shirt, right?
It's the guy living in the east side, isn't it? I've never liked him. Every time he's here, he just orders a drink and sits there with a nasty look in his eyes.
So, who was the one who lost the gun in the first place?
Your mom.
Don't bother. Even if you ask, he wouldn't admit to owning a gun to some strangers. Not to mention the captain of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol.
He's right.
I know you grew up here, Chevres.
But?
Even though you're on good terms with the Spina, you've still been gone too long. Not many people know you here now, and a lot of people don't like the Special Patrol.
I know.
She knows.
So take my advice and don't show your face too much around here. It's for your own safety.
She gets backstabbed right now.
I'll come and go as I please, and I'm afraid I'll be appearing more often due to my work.
All right. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Seems like that's all we'll be able to uncover for today.
I feel like you just got threatened.
Paimon feels like we managed to learn a lot more here than up on the surface.
I just feel like she just got threatened.
Yes. Assuming that everything we found is indeed connected to our suspect, then their timeline was probably something like this. A month ago, our suspect found a gun and took it home to disassemble it. Once he'd figured out its mechanics, he brought it back. In the following weeks, he used some parts to create his own makeshift musket and took it to the Fleuve Sandra for target practice. Then, a few days ago, he found his target and carried out the murder. Once the deed was done, he left a rainbow rose on the body, just like the scene in the novel.
That all makes sense to Paimon, but we're still no closer to figuring out the killer's identity.
So like, about the guy who like, died?
The deceased was a resident of Fleuve Sandra. It said that he was a poor, solitary man.
But if we're following the novel... Ooh, is it like a reverse? Or is this the beginning of it?
Yeah, that's also something I'm trying to figure out.
I mean, it doesn't have to be exact like the fucking story, because like, why would you go exactly like the story? Just take inspiration. Guys, I'm not a killer.
If we are indeed following the novel, and there's a story behind the murder, then this murder should be an act of vengeance. But according to our investigation, the deceased didn't have any enemies.
Well, oh, the misery. Everyone to be my enemy. Fuck, I forgot how the song goes.
He was no saint, but no one's heard of a rival who hated him enough to shoot him dead, much less care to leave a rose on his body. What message is the killer trying to convey? And to whom exactly?
Could it be the novelist?
We've thoroughly investigated that possibility. He claims to have spent the whole day at the Opera House on the day of the murder, and the staff there have confirmed his account.
Okay, so he has an alibi.
Not only that, he lacks a credible motive as well. He has a family of his own, and both of his parents are still alive. I've looked into his records. He was adopted at the age of 6, and all the proper procedures were followed. There are also records of him at an orphanage before then. In the story, the mother of the 2 musketeers was murdered after the children turned 10. Of course, he could have changed the children's ages, but I don't want to assume anything without evidence. More importantly, I've also had a chat with him in person. He didn't seem like the kind of person who would pull the trigger to kill a man.
Okay, you can say that about like most people, I think.
Then, what should we do now? We have all this new information, but it doesn't help us move forward.
Investigations take time. I didn't expect us to catch the culprit in just a single day.
Paimon did.
How about this? Let's spend the next few days filming with the crew. We can continue the investigation once we're done with the film. I'm sure that given time, new leads will present themselves.
Surely, right?
Wait, but weren't you saying Intel is like small, remote islands in the middle of the sea just a moment ago? Wouldn't you just miss them if you were to stop looking?
What?
Ah, but the book had more than one reference to the islands, Paimon.
Oh? What else did it say then?
As long as you spend enough time sailing through the fog, you'll eventually come across an island.
Surely, right?
What? Never thought that the captain of the security and surveillance patrol could come from the Fleuve Sandra?
I haven't said anything. I did get all 4 of them right. I'm gonna be pissed if I have to. Well, I didn't even. Oh wait, no, because I did that. Oh, never mind. I was balding, but I don't... Look at him go. Woo! Ah. Oh, actually, that reminds me. I want to see the recipe I got yesterday. I never got to see it. Surely I'll have enough to make it, right? Ah! Oh my lord. I thought it was over. I thought she saw saw the pearly gates. Okay, this one. Wait, what did? Oh wow. Blue balls. Yes!